Have you ever wondered how great it would be to be the CEO of some huge company, especially a company you made? On the other side, have you thought about being in a place with no job and having nothing earn you any money? Well, I'm here to talk about the thing that could take you anywhere on this spectrum of a huge company or having nothing, and that is being an entrepreneur. The capacity and willingness to develop, organize, and manage a business venture along with any risk in order to make a profit. And the more modern entrepreneurship definition is also about transforming the world by solving bigger problems, like initiating social change, creating an innovative product, or presenting a new life-changing solution. Entrepreneurship is what people do to take their career and dreams into hands and choose what they want to do for a living and with their life in general. It's about building a life on your own terms. No bosses, no restricting schedules. Entrepreneurs are able to take the first step into making the world a better place for everyone in it. This all makes being an entrepreneur sound like the greatest thing in the world, and it can be for some people. Let's take a look at a pros and cons list to understand the sides of entrepreneurship. The pros: controlling what goes on. You choose the work you like to do, and that makes your strengths and skills highlighted. Your job can be exciting, an unheard of concept of work being fun. Entrepreneurship can be exciting, and many entrepreneurs consider their work highly enjoyable. Each day is filled with new opportunities to challenge your abilities, skills, and determination. You can work around with yourself and your needs. Entrepreneurs can schedule the work hours around other commitments, including spending quality time with their families. You have the freedom to work whenever you want, wherever you want. Most entrepreneurs don't consider their work actual work because they're doing something they love. The money you earn can be huge. As an entrepreneur, your income is directly related to your efforts and success of your business. Now, the cons. The cons are running things by yourself. While making all the decisions can be a benefit, it is also a burden. Being an entrepreneur comes with a lot of paperwork that can take up your time and energy. Other entrepreneurs and companies producing things similar to your ideas are another con. Staying competitive is critical. As a small business owner, you will need to differentiate your business from others like yours in order to build a solid customer base and be profitable. A different aspect of doing it by yourself, it can be lonely and scary to completely be responsible for the success or failure of your business. Being an entrepreneur often means giving up the security of a regular paycheck. If business slows down, your personal income can be at risk. You can choose when to work, but sometimes you have a lot of extra things to do. The work schedule of an entrepreneur can be unpredictable. A major disadvantage to being an entrepreneur is that it requires more work and longer hours than being an employee. Now that we've looked at this pros and cons list, you think that, well, the pros outweigh the cons. I want to be an entrepreneur. So, here's what you need to do. Have a written plan. Without a plan, it is merely a dream. It doesn't have to be a book, but you need a few pages outlining specific objectives, strategies, financing, a sales and marketing plan, and a determination of the cash you need to get things done. Writing it all down is the crucial first step. And don't commit to this plan. Even great military general in history has known that even the best laid plans sometimes have to be thrown out the window when the bullets start flying. Adjust, confront, and conquer. Keep your ego in check and listen to others. Advisors are crucial because you need people to bounce ideas off, inspect what you're doing, and push you to greater accomplishments, holding you accountable for what you are committing to do. Always be good to your word and follow through on commitments, even when difficult and challenging. This isn't about you, it's about the business. Don't take things personally and stay out of emotion. Do not let your ego take control. Keeping track of everything and managing by the numbers. Create written systems for everything, because you will reap benefits from them later on. This is how you train your employees and retain consistency. Know your numbers and check them daily, and make decisions based on what they tell you. One of the most important calculations is cash flow pro forma. Determine how much cash you need to do the business, and do not start without required cash on hand. You also need to delegate to employees and avoid micromanaging them. A manager's job is to delegate and then inspect progress. Don't be a control freak. Keep business organization flat. If you delegate effectively, you will get more and better than you expect. Having an actual written training and orientation plan so your employees know what is required of them. Use an incentive-based reward system and maintain a no-problem attitude about issues that crop up. Use the internet. It is incredibly powerful and very cost-efficient, but it takes some time and skill. It is about creating a community and using social media networking such as Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and blogging to build rapport with your market. You need to get on the train and do it because your competitors are. Reinvent your business. It is net profit, not gross revenue, that you want to focus on. Separate yourself from history and create a new competitive advantage, be it focused on niche or super service, but not by discounting. Now, with all of this known, take a step back and think. Do you want to become an entrepreneur? What ideas do you want to share to the world? How would you make it? How would you sell it? Well, that's all up to you.